Hi guys, my name is Andy. I'm a critical care nurse. I've been nursing for about 20 years. And for some reason in my downtime, I like to watch bodycam videos of police, ambulance and fire services. I think they do an amazing job and they handle so much trauma, especially in the ambulance service. The people they have to deal with on a daily basis is it's mind blowing to me. That's one job I couldn't do. People say I couldn't work in critical care, but I couldn't work as a police officer. I just haven't got the mentality for that. But I really applaud those who do that kind of job. So today I'm reacting to this one. I haven't seen it yet. Paramedics' most devastating case ever. Apparently, probably not, but let's find out.
He's barely breathing, so move fast.
We gotta go now. This patient needs to be in a trauma center in order for him to survive.
Both of his legs are broken. We need to extremity lift him life before limb. We gotta move. That's the one that hit him as far as I know. The likelihood of being nothing or bad.
Base to 28. You're now responding Delta for a 22-year-old male. He was initially involved in a rollover. While out of the vehicle, he was then struck by another vehicle on the highway.
Oh, he struck him?
Yeah, this is bad.
It's not completely uncommon for details to evolve as we are driving to the call, but my spidey senses lit up and I felt that this call was going to be very bad.
I'm assuming it's right here.
Oh, there's lights in the ditch there. Yeah, this looks like it.
Let's turn the scene light on and we'll pull up right beside. Or what are we looking for? There's a vehicle that's rolled over in the side of the ditch.
That semi-truck, he was running across the highway and the guy got hit. So
where is he?
He's in the ditch somewhere, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There aren't words to describe how you feel in that moment,
Tell Tom right now.
but every second feels like an hour until you find that person.
Apparently he got hit highway speed by a semi. He's in the ditch over here. We need spotlight.
We wanted to get every single person searching for this patient.
Stop! We need you guys looking for the patient with your spotlights in the ditch because he was hit highway speeds by a semi on foot. Oh, I can see something right there. I'm taking the ditch.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, go straight.
Before I got into EMS, I was a carpenter. I enjoyed what I was doing, but it just wasn't fulfilling.
1967 copies.
I want to help people. I want to see that I'm making a difference. Every aspect that I look for is fulfilled by this job.
We got pulse. Yeah. Get on the stretcher.
Get on the radio, tell him we're C-Task 1. He's agonal rest. We need to get him on the stretcher now. He's gonna code.
We're trauma alert to you, C-Task 1.
He's barely breathing, so move fast.
We gotta go now. This patient needs to be in a trauma center in order for him to survive.
So this guy was coming down the road and he's rolled his car and he flew out of his car and he's been hit by a semi and it looks as if he's made it on to the other road. He's like past all the grass verge. So he's going to be in a lot of pain, probably broken limbs. My main worry here would be head injury, internal bleeding, hypovolemic shock, but like losing blood, losing a lot of blood. So yeah, they need to get him to the hospital as soon as possible. But I respond to a lot of emergencies in ITU, and yeah, it's quite. It can be traumatizing at times, but how these put that background traumatic music on, it sort of escalates how traumatic it is. So it's people just doing their job. Okay, get the dolly out, get him on. Is he alive? Check his pulse, get him on the stretcher. You sort of think bang bang bang, that's my job, and then you had all these like soundtracks on in the background and you're like, oh my god, that's 10 times worse than it actually is. It is bad, but the traumatic music makes it worse.
his legs are broken. We need to extremity lift him life before limb. We gotta move.
He's gonna die a lot faster from his heart stopping than his bones being broken, so my primary focus is his heart.
Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Just stay with us, buddy, okay? Keep breathing, you're doing good. I don't know if he was thrown, I don't know anything about him. That's the one that hit him as far as I know. And then as soon as we get in here, just go. And I need a firefighter.
2 firefighters.
When a person gets hit by such a big vehicle, you're going to sustain multiple fractures. Your internal organs are going to be damaged. His fate's almost sealed when the accident happened. There's not a good prognosis.
If you need me to take over, you want to switch, just let me know, okay?
No matter who our patient is and what trauma they have suffered, our goal is to keep them alive and get them to the hospital.
Let's get a collar on him.
And we will never.
Like this guy doing CPR he looks knackered. You're supposed to run around 100 to 120 compressions per minute. It's very, very slow, but this man looks absolutely wiped out.
Never stop trying.
2 vehicles, that's it? Okay.
She was the driver, sorry.
Which car were you in?
Nurse, so I'm just here.
Okay. The silver car?
You're this here?
Hang on, have we moved on to another one? So that what happened with that dude? Okay, it looks like we've moved on to another one. So let's just do it. It's only like a 9-minute video, and obviously me talking, I'll make it about a 12-minute video.
Yeah. This is your blue car?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think I just got scraped. I'm just in shock right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Just
Like my knees and my arm just got scraped.
So what happened?
You have to assess somebody and just keep an eye on somebody who says they're in shock, because they could go down from that shock very quickly. Keep an eye on the temperature. Put a foil blanket around them. Keep talking to them. Just keep somebody assessing them. Just from the side, because they can go down pretty quick.
I'm going this way.
Okay. And they came across and...
When I touch your neck, does that hurt anywhere in there? Look to your left now.
You can have injuries that you don't know about until the adrenaline rush leaves and you have time to process the whole event.
How are you doing?
A little pain over here.
A little bit of pain over there?
Does that hurt anywhere in there?
No.
Take a deep breath.
Did you want us to check you out a little more? You're good? Okay.
Take care. Haven't punctured the lungs and things.
So what happened?
Pneumothorax.
I looked down when I was trying to find directions to something, and I was looking at the map, and I wasn't paying attention, and I think it was red, I think, and I'm pretty sure I just hit them.
I mean, she's talking fine.
By the time we got...
Usually if you've popped a lung, which is quite common on these things, like pneumothorax or tension pneumothorax, your lung deflates. So obviously you wouldn't be talking in this type of manner. You'd be taking a lot of breaths, talking slower if you're only using one lung, say. In a tension pneumothorax, sometimes you can see the windpipe has actually moved over here or over this side, because there's so much tension and pressure, it's pushing your windpipe over.
Here, both were out walking around outside the vehicle, and just going to check them out in the back, check their vitals, and most likely they'll be on their way.
This accident could have been a lot worse. All people involved were very lucky. All the cars did exactly what they're supposed to do. Crumple zones all worked, airbags went off where they were supposed to. So yeah, no one was hurt.
Look at the airbags that went off.
This car accident shows the importance of paying attention while you're driving.
Stinky airbags.
Eyes up, looking at the road.
All that? Oh, stinky.
Don't look.
Like in this day and age of like Google Maps and things, you can just put your phone pretty much in your eye line, and it gives you a really clear view on where you need to go on the road. You shouldn't really be looking at maps. If you are, just pull over safely, read the map, get it in your head, and then head there. Don't keep flicking back and forth. You shouldn't really be flicking back and forth with your phone, but if if your car's got a sat nav, it just talks to you, so you can concentrate on the road. You don't take your eyes off the road to even look at the map. It'll just say, in 100 yards turn left, and in 100 yards you turn left. You just use the technology to your advantage.
Look at your phone. Make sure that you are
Don't know why this keeps pausing.
aware of what you are doing and what everyone is doing around you.
Hey, there's another call. Let's go.
Okay, everybody's okay from that one. It's always good to see where there's an accident and somebody's okay.
I am the center of the universe.
No, you're not. That's Thanos.
The only emperor of the galaxy.
Base to 28.
Like that car crash there, people were a bit shaken up, but it's nice to attend something where things have worked properly. Crumple zones have worked, as he said, airbags have gone off. It was daylight, nobody was seriously injured. There could easily have been somebody ran over, or airbags didn't deploy, and things could have gone a different way. So they've been very, very lucky, and it's nice to go out to calls like this and not rush somebody off to hospital. People, the people who work in the ambulance, they don't mind flying up to an accident at 100 miles an hour, but it feels better when they get there and everyone's like, I've got a few scrapes, I'm okay. And that's sometimes nice to come back from, rather than major trauma on the side of the road.
Responding Delta for a 22-year-old female. She is unconscious. Breathing is confirmed. City police on scene.
Unconscious, breathing. So here you're thinking straight away head injury. If she's breathing okay and her pulse is nice and strong, get some oxygen on her and get her back and get it in the CT scan and see what's going on there.
We gotta make this.
Train!
That train actually cuts us off from that entire west end, so we'd be delayed there for a significant time.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
If this is a serious call, that train could be the difference between life or death.
Lots of time.
Oof, that was close. Dicey with death there, boys. Girls. Boys and girls.
Initially, when we get on scene, I see that code 8 is already there. She's sitting upright, her eyes are open. Hello, how are you doing?
While I'm assessing her, she's not presenting normally. She's got.
So here they've had a history of head injury while they were en route. So they are thinking, okay, let's check her cognitively. Check if she understands what's going on. Does she look okay? Are her pupils dilated? Is she panicking? Is she dazed and confused? All these are signs that she needs further investigation, even if she looks okay on scene.
A little bit droopiness to her eyes. She's presenting a little bit lethargic.
What kind of drugs do you use?
It's crystal meth, and that's all.
Okay, nothing to do.
Smoke weed.
Crystal meth, and that's all. And I smoke weed every day. So this makes it harder to assess somebody cognitively, because they could be, you know, what's the adage? Smacked off your tits from the drugs anyway.
Every now and then.
Okay. Any drinking at all today? Some, right? Okay, can you look at my nose here? I'm just gonna check your pupils, all right?
Unconscious female, that area of town, time of night. It is good that someone stopped, called 911, and she was able to get help.
Was it you folks that phoned?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for pulling over and being concerned.
Good girls. Even if you think somebody's just passed out from being drunk and they've taken crystal meth, and you've come across somebody and you're like, oh yeah, that's that girl who was taking crystal meth, it's always worth ringing for an ambulance. Or in England, it's 999. In America, it's 911. It's always worth ringing, because you never truly know what's happening. The girl's obviously passed out from medication. Well, not medication, drug use, as it looks like. But just always check, always check.
For she's obviously
Not in a good spot right now.
Heart rate 100, stats 99.
Okay. Temperature's 36.0.
36, all right.
So there's a young male at the scene. He doesn't seem to know much about her, and he says they're friends. I don't know how well she knew him and what his motives were, really.
And you noticed she was staggering and stuff like that?
She's in a bad mood, like she was upset.
So we need to remove her from a potentially dangerous situation where she's not going to be able to make appropriate decisions for herself.
Are you in any pain?
4.9, pretty good shot.
You don't hurt.
Did she tell you why she was upset or anything like that?
We had a brief discussion that she is having a fight with her boyfriend. Whereabouts do you live?
I don't have a home.
Don't have a home?
So do you know if she has any medical history or anything like that? Any allergies?
I have no idea.
When's the last time you took meth, my dear?
Unfortunately, not everybody can grow up in a loving, caring home. This girl is 19, she's homeless, she's using drugs, she does need our help.
Do you feel like you'd want to go to the hospital today?
Imagine you're this girl. You have no home, no family, no food. Where do you turn to?
Do you want us to take you with us until you're sober?
There are groups in the city that help support people on the street.
So to me, looking at this straight away, I would assume that this guy was like some sort of a pimp or drug dealer. He doesn't know her very well. He'll just obviously want to send her out to do things of the night and get his money. And she would have been hooked on drugs so long that that's what she wants to do. It's so sad to see in this day and age. But thankfully, these two girls ranked 911, sorry, in America. If you're watching this, 999 in England. Luckily, these two girls checked up on her. I mean, these two could have just changed her life forever. She could have gone into the police station. She could have got some rehab. She could have been rehomed somewhere, and her life could have changed just because these two girls picked up the phone. So just always check.
These two ladies that called it in are part of one of those groups.
So we work primarily on the street with individuals who are transition of homelessness, struggling with addictions, mental health, and women who are involved in sex work. We do nutrition every night on the street. We also hand out hygiene items.
Here, come here. You gotta stand up.
We found out after our assessment that she was intoxicated. It turns out that she actually had a breach of conditions for drinking, so she ended up going with the city police to cells. It's sad to see something like that, especially somebody who doesn't have a home. She's super young. Drugs at that age, I mean, it's not something...
How old is she?
I think she's only 19, so...
Oh my God.
I know. Hope she can turn herself around.
Wow, this girl's like 4 years older than my daughter, and it would break my heart to see her like this. In fact, I would be one of those I know who you are, I know where you live type of guys. Yeah, it wouldn't stay like that for long. It would not stay like that for long. But as we know, all up and down the country, well, all over the world, girls run away and they do these things and they have no contact with the parents, and the parents try hell for leather. They drive to every city corner and they just don't find their daughters. You know, they get lost in the system. But I hope she got some help, and yeah, I just thought this would be that one accident all the way through. We find out how that guy was when he got hit by that truck at the start, but obviously we didn't. We ended up with 3, which is okay. It mixes it up and it stops it being so long and boring, I suppose. Okay, I'm trying to come up with a channel name. I'll do it in a few days when I upload this. In the meantime, have a great life, be safe, don't look at road maps. Just listen to your sat nav, that's all you need. Take care, guys.